Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to my channel Learn Math with Sayyid Ali. So one of my student has sent me these two questions. Factor the following. 64 plus, he said 40x square. So I will rewrite it. 40x square plus 72x. So this is the question, right? 64 plus 40x square plus 72x. So we can see that we can take out 8 common here. And if we have 8 8 is 64, 8 5 is 40, and 8 7 is 8 9 is 72. So, and we rearrange it to see that can we factor it? This is the quadratic 5x square plus 9x plus 8. So if we can factor it, we can factor. Otherwise, we have to stop the question here, and that will be our solution. And there are few questions where we have to see that these three terms cannot be breakable into 4 terms, and then we have to leave it as it is, right? So now 8 times 5, what we do? We multiply the constant with the coefficient of x square, which is 40, and 40 has got 10 times 4 is 40, or 8 times 5 is 40, right? And here none of them is giving me 9, because 10 plus 4 is 14, 10 minus 4 is 6, 8 plus 5 is 13, 8 minus 5, so I have no solution to it, right, in terms of the prime factorization. So I cannot break it into 4 terms. There is a way that we can make the quadratic formula, but here in this question, we don't have to apply and get the root of this 5x square plus 9x plus 8. So we leave this question here. And this 10m cube minus 9n square, so n is common, we can see. And inside will be 10n square minus n is common, so 9n, n is common, so plus. And here again we will see that is it factorable. So let's see 10. So we have to break 10, right? So 10n square, I can say that minus 10n plus 1n. So I can get this. And this is like, if I multiply them, it's minus 10n square, and I don't have minus 10n square. I have to break 10n square. So that means, again, I cannot break 10 to get minus 9, right? So if I say minus 10 and 1, it gives me minus 9, but it gives me, when we multiply, minus 10n square. But my product is 10n square. So again, this is a kind of question where you cannot break it into 4 terms. So the only way is to write the same answer, right? N is common, and 10 square minus 9n plus 1 will be your answer, right? So there are more examples on this where we cannot factor the equation, a quadratic equation, even after taking common or something. So he has sent me these 2 questions, but we have more examples like this. Let's say minus 8x to the power 7 plus 24x to the power 6 plus 12x to the power 5. Now this, if we take the common, like 4x power 5 is common. If I take the common, then I can say that minus 2x square plus 4 6 is 24, x plus 4 3 is 12. Still I have quadratic, but I have the number which is minus 6, and I have to break minus 6 into 2 factor to get 6, which is not possible. Which you can get 5 and 1, which is 6, but that is not bringing this product. Like you have only 6 and 1, right? The factor, or what else? Factor for 6, right? So 3 to the 6, but 3 to the 6 is not giving me plus or minus in addition or subtraction 6. So again, I have to stop my solution here and you can leave this answer right here, right? So you can say that this is your answer. So in this way, we have another set of questions where you cannot break the 3 terms into 4 terms, like the way we define, and you have to leave the answer quickly at the spot where you find that, oh, it's not breakable, right? So, and we learned that one of the guys asking me this question, that factor it fully, 16, okay, I will write to get some space, 16 m power 6 minus n power 6. This is different kind of question called difference of 2 squares. We learned that, right? So I will try to make it difference of 2 squares. So 4 m3 to the power 2. So 4 for the 16, m6. So I can write it like this. And I can write it like n3 and 2. And now I can compare it with the fact that a is whole square minus b whole square can be written as 1 time plus, 1 time minus, a plus b, a minus b. And then I can open it up like what my a is, 4m cube minus n cube, right? This is my a minus b, then a plus b, 4m cube minus n cube. 1 time minus, so I write already minus, so this time is plus. So 4n cube, right? So we have no further clue for the negative sign, so we leave it here. And then we have another question like the same, called difference of 2 squares. So that is x square minus 9y square. What you do, the first step is you show us that it is a perfect square and can be written as like this. So then you can apply the formula, 1 time plus, 1 time minus. So x minus 3y in one bracket and x plus 3y in another bracket. So you are done with this question, right? So you can have questions like these. These are called difference of 2 square, or factoring the difference of squares, and they can be factored fully, right? So we have another kind of question is 4x power 4, 4x power 4 minus 144 y power 4, right? This type, again, difference of 2 square, 2x whole square minus 12y square square. So this is difference of 2 square. What is my a? 2x. What is my b? 12y square. So I can write 1 time plus 2x plus 12y square and 1 time minus 2x minus 12y square, right? So we have this. Oh, here we have to 2x square to square, right? So we have 4. So 2x square. So now we see that this plus is fine, but we can take 2 out, and we can take 2 out here also. So we can take 2 out, right? So then my bracket will be x square plus 2 6 are 12 y square. This is not further breakable. And this one here is x square minus 6 y square, 2 6 are 12, right? So we have to see that, is it like again difference of 2 square or not? Because of the 6, it is not a difference of 2 square, although it's a difference, but not the complete square, because 6 is not a perfect square. So we have to leave this answer here. If this would be going into the perfect square root, a perfect square, then we have to break it one more time, as we did in our last video, a question which was like x power 4 minus y power 4. If you remember that, then we have to open that question 2 times. I can revise that question for you, so that we say that we have to factor it completely. So question was x power 4 minus y power 4, and we said that, okay, this can be written as perfect squares, difference of 2 squares. So y square to square, the same thing. So 1 time plus x square plus y square, 1 time minus x square minus y square. So this plus is no more divisible or no more factorable. But this is again difference of 2 square, which can be written as x plus y and x minus y. So you have to see that if it is further divisible or further it can be converted into difference of 2 squares form, then you have to go for it and then factor it completely, right? So this is how we have today's lecture regarding factor the following. These factorization questions are like need some practice, and you should know that what formula, if it is difference of 2 square, if it is breakable 3 terms into 4 terms, or so on and so forth, right? We will do some more practice for radicals and radical expressions, and then we will be removing the radical sign from the denominator and so on and so forth. So wait for the next video for factorizing the radical sign. Hope you like the video. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon button, share it with your friends and family friends. Maybe they are looking for some educational material for math. Thank you for watching.